When I bought my first house, I did it with a friend, and I didn't really feel like he advocated for me that well. And when I went to sell that house, we had known each other for like probably 2 or 3 years, and you had just gotten into real estate. And I was seeing that you were like selling houses constantly. And just like knowing like you're like driven and motivated, and like you always pick up the phone. And so like we tried that first one, and you ended up selling that house for way more. And then that house that we bought was originally listed at like $350, and you negotiated down to like $315. I think just the way that you sold my houses high and then like negotiated down, I've made like enough to probably have like a decent 401k. I mean, over a couple of transactions, you know. And I don't really like shopping for houses. I just want to find a great house and move. And I feel like you've been really helpful in helping me like find the right thing and then really decisively move on it. I make a lot of music in my house, and I have clients over, and so it adds this extra layer. It's not just that I'm living there, but if my house is in transition, I probably can't work either and make money, which is can be very difficult. When I was buying this house that we're in now, the last one you negotiated 3 months of living in the house. And so I own this, there was like a bunch of overlap, and that made a huge difference for me. I've been flipping a lot of these homes, at least like cosmetically, just making them nice spaces to live in for people. And I live in the homes while I do it. And I want to make sure that the decisions that I'm making in regards to like renovation of the house is gonna yield like a positive result and make sense. Every time I call you, you give me like good perspective on my neighborhood and similar comps, just to give me confidence that like as I'm renovating, I'm like in line with what's gonna actually benefit me in the long run. So Bekki and I have done 4 transactions, buying and selling together, and I've watched her consistently maneuver in my favor in every single instance and get me more money than I thought I could get. And I've watched her be more proactive than the other real estate agents as well. Not to say that they're not good, but she's consistently on her game and consistently advocating for me and making sure that what I actually want, what I've communicated, and what I need is her goal. Not what she thinks my goal is, but what I've actually asked for.